your very good CV. You have a number of publications that you have published, and notably a lot to do with publications on the protection of rights. And my question will be based on some of those publications, Professor. And you will forgive me because your predecessor also came from academia like yourself. And we've seen him exercise power with a lot of hubris and a lot of arrogance, especially towards members of parliament, even in committees like this one. I would want to know, since you also come from academia and you're not a doctor yourself, now you're a full professor, are we going to witness the same hubris and arrogance, especially in dealing with leaders and other public officers? Two, in relation to those publications, you have witnessed the changes that have been done, especially at DCI, the management of certain units at DCI which are blamed for the killing of Kenyans and what would almost tantamount to genocide. And I see you have publications on genocide. What are you going to do, if approved as CS in charge of the interior, to ensure that we shall never again in the history of our republic have to fish out bodies from River Yala or gather them from forests, from the Abadeas to Savo and elsewhere, in essence to end the gross violation of human rights of Kenyans through extrajudicial extermination, be they suspects of terrorism or whatever crimes, that you shall use your office to ensure that the rule of law prevails. Two is on the Kenya Kwanza manifesto. There's a commitment to review the salary and welfare of police officers in all cadres, including their housing and other issues, including the issues that are being litigated in court on the question of graduate officers and reinstating their salaries to where they were before they were reduced. What steps do you intend to take to make sure that you improve the remuneration of officers across all cadres in the police force, and also to ensure that at least they live in habitable human settlements, not the kind of settlements we see our officers living in? That will be my take for now.
Yes, Opio and I.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Professor Kindiki, for starters, you as a